Hey everyone, I'm the Rev. It's true that I make YouTube videos in the hope that you guys will click on them. If I didn't hope you clicked on them, what would be the point of me making them? However, what I don't do is make purposely inflammatory, clickbait style videos. So I'll hold my hands up and say that I'm more than a little nervous about how this video is going to be perceived. In my Discord and in my comment sections, I often read that people are stuck in bronze. I'm stuck in bronze, I'm stuck in rookies, I've been stuck in it for 6 months. That kind of stuff. So I want to help you get out of bronze. Version 1.0 is going to be here next week. Next week, can't wait. So I want to try and help you get out of bronze for then, so that you can enjoy everything that Le Mans Ultimate has to offer. But this video translates to iRacing as well, as again, you can get stuck in rookies. The thing is though, I'm going to get you guys to have a little bit of a look at yourselves, because sometimes we are the reason that we're still stuck in rookies. Now, I can't stress enough that anything I say in this video, I do not say from on my high horse, thinking I'm someone because I've got a YouTube channel. Not for a second. I am just like you. Anything I say in this video, I have done myself. I'm not as cool and calm as Dave Cam, I'm not as awesome as Jardir, and I haven't got the full head of hair and youthful good looks of James Baldwin. Look at him, he's got everything, makes me sick. I'm just a bang average sim racer, and these tips, they are what work for me, so hopefully they can work for you. So let's get on with it. Number 1. Stop starting from the pits. Now, I know that in sim racing, most of your massive incidents, the lap 1, turn 1, but starting from the pits, you're learning nothing. In terms of wheel-to-wheel racing, you're not getting any experience. You may well get a safety rating boost from starting from the pits. However, what you won't gain is that experience that you're going to need when you get into the higher rated lobbies, when you start to race wheel to wheel with people, when you go in 3 wide into corners, because it's that experience that can help you avoid incidents. So please stop starting from the pit lane. I've been there and I've done it, and for me at least, I think it was a complete waste of my time. Number 2, forget about where you finish. In the grand old scheme of things, that driver rating means absolutely nothing. If you've got the skill to get that driver rating up to gold, then good on you, because I haven't. But when you're first starting out, the driver rating just should mean nothing to you whatsoever. If you finish 12th, if you finish 13th, 16th, if you've learned something from that race, it doesn't make any odds whatsoever where you finish. Not caring about the driver rating will just take the pressure off, because you won't be bothered about where you're going to finish. So you may not go for a random move, you may not try and defend a position that's undefendable, because that pressure isn't there. We all know what human beings are like. We put pressure on ourselves as soon as we see statistics. I know, I've done it myself. So as best as you possibly can, start the race with the mindset of I'm going to do this safe. Where I finish, I finish. Number 3, look further ahead. Now, I guarantee that you already do this when you're driving your car in real life. We don't drive focusing on 2 meters ahead of us. We're looking way off into the distance for that cyclist, for that person pulling out of a junction. We often see what's about to happen before it does, and we need to do that in sim racing as well.
I'm in danger!
Now, you may remember this massive incident on the straight at Spa. I guarantee you 12 months ago, I would have been in that accident. In fact, 12 months ago, I probably would have caused that accident, but I definitely would have been in that accident because I would have kept my foot in the throttle and I wouldn't have seen what was unfolding in front of me. But these days, I just tell myself to look further ahead, like I do in my real car. Number 4, follow the driver ahead. Now, when you get onto the back of the car in front, it's really tempting to go for that move, to lunge it down the inside, to try and fight round the outside. I found that the best thing to do was to not rush into a move. I'd follow the driver, even if it was just for a lap or just a few corners, just to see what they're like, just to see where they're likely to put the car. Are they going to defend really heavily? Are they likely to slam the door shut on me? Are they likely to be pushed into a mistake? If you follow the car, then all the time you are learning, and that makes the overtaking manoeuvre that you eventually go for much, much safer. Sometimes you may not even have to go for that overtaking manoeuvre because the pressure on the driver in front will be enough to force them into a mistake. So I found that following the driver ahead just for a lap or so really helped me out. Number 5, let the faster car go. Now, if at the beginning of a race, one of the leaders, someone that was higher up in the pack than us, ends up behind us for some reason, normally they will fly up onto the back of us. And unless we're talking about the final couple of laps of a race, I'll let them go. They are not my race. They are clearly faster than me, and I'm just going to cost us both time by defending a position that he's likely to take anyway. I'll let the faster car go, and hopefully I'll learn something from behind him. Does he brake 15 metres later than I do? Does he take a different line into that corner? I'm always learning from the faster cars. In sim racing, I've found that it's much better and much safer to choose my battles wisely. Number 6, watch your replays. Now, when you have a particular incident in a race, maybe it's a crash, maybe it's a dodgy overtake, watch the replay of the incident in question. There are so many times that in the heat of the battle, I've been outraged by the other driver. What are you doing, mate? You're bang out of order. And then having this YouTube channel means that I have to come away, edit, and watch the race again. The amount of times that I've been watching the race again and I've had to go, actually, Rev, that's your fault every day of the week. Or Rev, you could have given him a bit more room there. Or Rev, you've dived in. There's just so many times that I've looked at it and thought, I could have avoided that accident. Or at least could have minimised the damage from it. In the heat of the race, it's easy to react. But when you have time to sit back, reflect and watch it again, normally we can take a look and see that we probably had a part to play in it as well. And that's how we learn and we don't do the same thing again. And that's the advice that I'd give to people trying to escape bronze or rookies. Often it's our own behaviour that can contribute to us being stuck in a lower class. And I know because I've done it. Doing the things mentioned in this video is what I feel has made me a better sim racer over the last 12 months. I have a long way to go, don't get me wrong, but I'm better than I was. So I've either taught you something, taught you nothing, or completely just killed my YouTube channel. I hope it's not the latter, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, I've been the Reverend. Thank you very much for watching.